Let's get it.
We many killed it.
What's poppin', guys? Here with another video. That you haven't noticed, I'm Davion Lewis, and this is my home. So what I want you to do is subscribe and like this video and everything, like, and add me on Snapchat right here. That's my username, and let's get in the video, man. I'm going to show y'all the worst bedrooms ever, hotels. I'm telling you, y'all don't have to watch this video, but just comment down below your favorite quote, and we'll see y'all. Here we go. Let's do this.
Hey everyone, this is Trend Crave here, and in today's video, we're going to be going through the top 10 most disgusting hotel rooms. And this isn't only like nasty ass gross hotel rooms, it also includes a couple really creepy ones. So some of the rooms in this list aren't quite as nasty when it comes to cleanliness and stuff like that. It's more some really fucked up, unusual, creepy ass shit, perverted stuff that's going on inside of the hotel room, or at least around this hotel room. And you'll see what I mean here in a second. I can't really even explain it to this extent quite yet, but if you have a trip planned or something like that sometime soon, and you're kind of worried about your hotel being a nice place or something like that, you might have bed bugs or something like that, I hope this video fucks you up a little bit. You know, it makes you a bit worried, even more worried than you were before, and I hope it makes you question yourself if you chose the right place every time you go back and look at the pictures before you go there. And if you're in a hotel right now, I hope it fucks you up real bad too. Anyways, before we actually get into this list, I really appreciate it if you guys could leave a like in the video. If we can break 7,500 likes, that would be insanely awesome. I really appreciate it, guys. And also make sure to comment down below and tell me if you've ever had like a super bad hotel story, or like a super like nasty ass place that you stayed in. Tell me about it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this top 10. And in the number 10 spot, we've got a guy who's staying at a hotel because his car had broken down, and this is the only hotel within 30 miles, so he's pretty much forced to stay here. But the carpet in this place is just absolutely nasty. It's just disgusting, and so is the bathroom.
The first thing you notice when you walk in is the carpet. And that's not just some stuff going on that's normal. That's just, yeah. What exactly is that? And how can't it be cleaned? I don't know. There's the first bed, which is occupied by my bike, because I'm afraid to actually put my bike on the floor. Shower, but here's the best part of the room. Oh, okay. There's some piping and some insulation, and yeah, just so I came in here thinking there was just this one hole, but there are in fact two. And this second one is a little bit more disturbing than the first.
Moving on to number 9, we've got a YouTuber named Dan Bell. He's been in a couple other of my videos, but he usually does like exploring creepy places and stuff like that. But this time he was staying inside of a hotel with one of his friends, and he noticed that this room was just messed up because there was a ton of roaches inside of there. The roaches were the big thing, and then the room was just generally not very clean. And then there was also signs of bed bugs. So, you know, I would have gotten out of there pretty quickly.
Oh, ew, look at that.
Ew. Is that blood?
Wait a minute, what is all these little things here in the bed? Do you see that?
Yeah, I don't think that's anything.
Ew, look at the hair.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's not the worst of it. So, the reason we started looking was because Will said, "What are those bugs over there? Look. Look at this. Just crawling around." My skin is crawling.
I don't even want to be in the room anymore.
Look at them, and they're crawling in the fridge. Look. Oh!
Jesus.
Oh, there's dead roaches.
There's dead roaches?
Look. Ah! Looks like a horse came in here and ejaculated on the floor.
Heading over to number 8, this one doesn't involve a super dirty room altogether, but it does involve one little cleaning thing. And you know how sometimes some hotels, you know, they put out like glasses or mugs next to the coffee machine and stuff like that that you guys can use? Well, the thing about this is it's going to show how some hotels wash this. I know not all hotels are going to wash it like this, but, you know, after seeing this, I don't think I'm ever going to use one of those ever again. I don't think I've ever used them before, but never going to use them.
We're setting up hidden cameras again.
I was just wondering if someone could come clean my room.
So we can see what's going on when we're not there. 'Cause last year there were some surprises, like this glass being washed with dirty gloves and placed back in the room. That was the Sheraton. What's going on this year? More washing in the sink, this time at the Royal York, another higher-end hotel.
In the number 7 spot, you know how I said at the very beginning of the video that some of these are just going to be downright creepy? Well, this is one of those. And basically what happened was, Inside Edition was doing this story with his family who had found a camera hidden inside of their bathroom, so a hidden camera. And apparently, this is more common than you might think. Like, some people just fucking get a kick out of this, really fucking perverted cunts, I guess you could say, just put cameras inside of hotel rooms and stuff like that. And, you know, obviously they went to the police and stuff like that, but it didn't do anything.
This family says they found a hidden camera in their hotel room.
I knew it was not supposed to be there. Somebody was up to no good.
Angela Wallace, her husband, and 11-year-old daughter found a camera like this in the bathroom, pointed at the shower. It happened at the Knights Inn and Suites in Virginia Beach.
I mean, when you're getting in and out of the shower, or if you're using the restroom, you're going to be exposed through that camera.
Police say video was recovered from the camera, so naturally the Wallaces thought there'd be an arrest. That is, until they learned what police told us.
There was no information recovered from the device that could lead to criminal charges in this case. The case has since been closed.
Are you kidding me?
No, that's the statement we just got from the police.
Moving on to number 6, we've got another Inside Edition one. And, you know, Inside Edition, for some reason, has this fucking fetish with doing all these hotel videos. It's just because they did one and they did really, really well, and now they're just like, okay, let's just keep on throwing these the fuck out there because they're making us good money. I don't blame them, okay? But this one is just kind of a hotel room that was around the Super Bowl, because basically when a hotel is around, like, where the Super Bowl is played, whatever stadium it's at, they hike the prices by like 4 to like 10 fucking times. So a $60 hotel room can sometimes cost you like $300 or $400. And this room was just nasty.
They're charging $600. That's about 6 times the normal rate. Behind this table,
oh, gross. Used Q-tips. Oh my God, are those toenails? Oh, toenail clippings.
but it gets worse.
Check this out. A huge shard of glass right behind the headboard.
And then there was this.
When we moved this piece of furniture, we found a syringe.
This place was so gross, I didn't even want to put the phone to my ear.
Heading over to number 5, this one's kind of a short one, but this guy's description said, broke and needed the room till the next day, and I had to record this because when he went into this room, he noticed that there was a couple roaches. There was one that you can see in the video for sure, and also the bathroom toilet was just really just messed up.
Big ass roach. Chilling. I ain't never seen a roach that motherfucking big since I've been to Texas. Yeah. That's the, get the bathroom. And
in the number 4 spot, we've got another Inside Edition one, I know, but this one is just kind of a little thing where they show that a lot of hotels don't actually change the bed sheets for new guests. So they'll like show a thing with a black light because they fucking spray something on it that allows them to notice it. You'll see what I mean here in a second, but it's actually kind of gross because imagine just fucking going into a hotel and sleeping in the bed that somebody had just fucked on the night before, okay? Just imagine that, okay?
And each time we sprayed this harmless, washable fluorescent paint onto the bedsheet using this stencil. You can't tell anything is written there, but turn on our UV lights and presto, there it is. I slept here glowing bold and bright. At the Candlewood Inn and Suites in Manhattan, we sure left our mark.
Oh, wow, there it is. I slept here, nice and big.
Then we checked out. It should have been clear to any maid that the bed had been slept in. The next day, we booked the exact same room, but under a different name.
They made it brand new for you, so.
See. Disgusting. These sheets are dirty. Look at this.
Moving on to number 3, we've got this hotel, or at least this hotel room for sure, that is just absolutely infested with bed bugs. Like, it is so nasty. And how this didn't like get brought up like months beforehand when it started happening, because you can just tell from the bed and everywhere throughout this entire room that there's bed bugs all over. it just baffles my mind.
Like, how long does this take to notice that you have a problem? That's what I want to know.
I don't think they even said they had a problem. Like, you don't even I don't think we need the dog
never
for this.
called the office. They've never one time called the office, so this is new to everybody.
Look at the feces. Dude, this has been going on for months and months and months. Oh my gosh. Nothing.
On every single... Look.
Look at this, man. Look at all the blood stains. 2, 3, 4. Look at all the blood stains. I'm killing it.
These are actually bed bugs crawling right here on the sheets. Not one of those are blood stains. All bed bugs.
Look at all this poop in the corner.
Heading over to number 2, this one involves a couple who was staying in New York for like the ball drop and New Year's celebration type vacation type thing. So, you know, they were pretty excited for it. And when they got to their hotel, this like room was just completely infested with bed bugs, and they were crawling on their sheets and that kind of stuff. And it was located in Manhattan. So here's the clip.
But a California couple shot a very different video of their New Year's vacation in New York.
I flipped the bed over, which I'm gonna do now.
Brace yourself.
Look at this.
They say the mattress in their hotel room was crawling with bugs.
About 50 right there.
The boyfriend described the horror.
Bugs the size of your pinky nail.
Check out the bites on his girlfriend's body.
She has a rash all down her arms.
And finally, the number 1 spot. This one isn't a nasty room, surprisingly, even though it's the number 1 spot. But this one involves a wife and a husband who took care of this hotel. I think it was like the Manor Hotel or something like that. And these two people, more the husband than the wife, bring Creeper to a whole new fucking level. Like, it is crazy what they've done. But basically, there was this platform above all the hotel rooms that they could see through the vents and look down at people. And they spied on thousands of people.
When it comes to hotel voyeurs, this guy may be the world's most notorious.
How many people over the years were you able to spy on?
I would say it would be thousands.
Thousands of people?
Oh, yes, thousands.
When Gerald Foos owned the Manor House Motel in Aurora, Colorado, he built a platform above the rooms where he would spy on unsuspecting hotel guests through vents. He got away with it for decades, and his wife Anita even joined in.
Do you feel guilty now at all?
Somewhat, yes and no.
Her husband actually kept detailed notes, which served as the basis for the new book, The Voyeur's Motel, by renowned writer Gay Talese.
Gerald, are you a pervert?
No, I don't believe I am.
Some people would look at you and they'll just say, you're creepy.
But I never started it out thinking in my mind it was creepy. I thought it was voyeuristic and voyeurism.
So you don't feel badly about what you've done?
I guess you can say I don't.
Those are the clips that I have for today's video. Hope that you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to leave a like in the video. If we can break 7,500 likes, that would be insanely awesome. I really appreciate that. And also, I hope I've made your fucking next hotel stay or visit very uncomfortable. Now you're gonna fucking get really grossed out by shit, and you're gonna be worried that somebody's got hidden cameras or staring through the roof at you or something like that. But if you've ever stayed at a really nasty hotel or had a situation that was really unusual at a hotel, let me know about it in the comment section below. And if you want to see a video kind of similar to this one, make sure to go ahead and check out my last video. It was the top 5 burglars who messed with the wrong people. So they messed with like Marines and stuff like that, and they got fucked up. And I think that you guys would like that. I'll leave a link to it down in the description and also an annotation on the outro screen. But that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Shebang, bitches.
Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Like I said, subscribe. We work hard. Alright, peace.